Seymour Hersh has a lifetime of impeccable, award-winning journalism, and I'll take one legendary journalist and one known source over what we're used to in U.S. establishment journalism, which is multiple reporters citing multiple anonymous officials who are telling us lies. Look at Russiagate. Look at Havana Syndrome. Look at Russian bounties in Afghanistan. Look at Hunter Biden's laptop being a Russian influence operation. So just because you have more than one source doesn't mean you are telling the truth, as we know about from so many scams in U.S. history. Look also at Iraq WMDs. Plenty of anonymous officials were behind that too. Was that story real? So I'll take Seymour Hersh and his lifetime of impactful, award-winning journalism over anybody else in establishment media. He's earned that respect. And also, we don't know how many sources he had. He cites one source. There could be more. He's very good at protecting his sources. Now, putting aside even size reporting, you have so much circumstantial evidence, it's kind of ridiculous that this is even being debated. You have U.S. officials for a long time articulating that they have a goal of breaking the relationship between Russia and Germany. Condi Rice said this back in 2014 or 2015, that we need to break Germany's dependence on Russian energy, and Germany should be buying energy from us, from the U.S. Then you have a RAND Corporation study in 2019 saying that a top priority for undermining Russia economically is stopping Nord Stream 2. And then you have U.S. officials, from Joe Biden to Antony Blinken to Victoria Nuland, vowing to stop the pipeline. Biden and Nuland said this early on in the Ukraine war. Right after Nord Stream was blown up, Blinken called this a tremendous opportunity. And by the way, speaking of investigations, where is the U.S. investigation of this? If the U.S. really believed that Russia blew up the pipeline or somebody else, why hasn't Biden tasked his intelligence community, among the best in the world, to do an investigation? That's because he doesn't want an investigation, because he's the one who blew it up. And by the way, one more telling thing, and your correspondent Nathan King broke some very important news. He says that unlike last time Olaf Scholz came to Washington, there is no joint news conference plan between Biden and Scholz. Why is that? Because the last time this happened, Biden, as Ray talked about, vowed to stop the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. I think it would be too awkward now for the two of them to stand together now that Biden followed through on his pledge.